Hi students, this is Viswanath Chemistry faculty for NEET and IIT exams. In last class we completed some of the numericals. See the next one. The binding energy of electrons in a metal is 250 kilojoule per mole. What is the threshold frequency of metal? Here threshold frequency of the metal means it is related to single electron of the metal. Okay, see the given data. Binding energy of 1 mole of electron is 250 kilojoule. For 1 mole of electron, how much energy is required? 250 kilojoule. Now, for 1 electron, if we calculate binding energy of 1 electron equal to 250 divided by Avogadro number, that is 6.022 into 10 power 23. So, binding energy of energy for 1 electron is 4.15 into 10 power minus 19 joules. Here binding energy is nothing but threshold energy. So threshold energy equal to H nu naught. H nu naught equal to 4.15 into 10 power minus 19 joules. Here H is a Planck's constant and nu naught means threshold frequency. This nu naught value we should calculate. So for that nu naught equal to 4.15 into 10 power minus 19 joules divided by 6.626 into 10 power minus 34. By doing calculation we can get threshold frequency of the metal 6.26 into 10 power 14 second inverse. So this is the answer. Next. The amount of energy required to remove an electron from a Li2 plus ion in its ground state is how many times greater than the amount of energy needed to remove the electron from a hydrogen atom in its ground state. Here two types of species are given. One is Li2 plus. From its ground state, if we want to remove, we need energy. And from hydrogen atom, from its ground state, we need to remove electron, we need energy. Now, energy required for removing electron from Li2 plus is how many times energy required to remove electron from hydrogen atom. First of all, for these two species, calculate energy required to remove the electron. See this? Energy of electron in the ground state of Li2 plus ion equal to energy formula, already we know that, minus 13.6 into Z square by N square electron volt. Here Z equal to 3, N equal to 1. Because lithium atomic number is 3 and N value is equal to 1. You may get a doubt. How can we get this value? See this Li2 plus ion. Li2 plus. This ion contains how many electrons? 1 electron. That 1 electron is present in first orbit. That's why N value equal to 1. Substitute Z and N value. Then we can get minus 122.4 electron volts. So this is the energy of the electron present in ground state of the lithium ion. The energy required to remove an electron from the ground state of Li2 plus ion is 122.4 electron volts. Now energy of electron in the ground state of hydrogen atom minus 13.6 into Z square by N square electron volt per atom. So related to ground state of hydrogen atom, energy is this one, minus 13.6 electron volt per atom. Because for hydrogen Z equal to 1, for ground state N equal to 1. Now see this, the energy needed to remove an electron from the ground state of hydrogen atom is 13.6 electron volts. So as per the given data, we should find out this value. Energy of lithium 2 plus ion divided by energy of the hydrogen, that equal to 122.4 divided by 13.6. From this we can get energy of electron which is to be removed from ground state of Li2 plus ion is 9 times greater than energy of the electron which is present in ground state is removed from its ground state. It means this energy is 9 times that of the energy needed to remove electron from ground state of hydrogen atom. Next, if the energy of third Bohr orbit is minus E, the energy of the electron in the second Bohr orbit will be. So third Bohr orbit energy minus E, then energy of the electron in the second Bohr orbit we should calculate. See this, in hydrogen atom the energy of the third Bohr orbit, here hydrogen is not mentioned but no other atom is mentioned. Other than no atom is mentioned means we should consider it is related to hydrogen. If other than hydrogen any other atom is there, then they will give in the question like Li2 plus, Be3 plus. In this way they mention in the question. Here not mentioning means related to hydrogen. In hydrogen atom the energy of the third Bohr orbit minus 13.6 into z square by n square. Here z value 1, n value 3, because third Bohr orbit means n value 3. From this we can get E3 equal to minus 13.6 by 9. Given E3 equal to minus E. So substitute minus E in this place, then we can get this one. 9E equal to 13.6. Let it be equation 1. Energy of this second Bohr orbit equal to minus 13.6 divided into z square by n square. For second Bohr orbit means n value 2, z value 1. From this we can get E2 equal to minus 13.6 divided by 4. So minus 13.6 means from expression 1, what we can write 9e. Substitute it here. Then we can get E2 equal to minus 2.25 electron volt. So what is the option? Option B is the answer. Okay. See the next one. The angular momentum of an electron in Bohr's orbit of hydrogen atom is 4.22 into 10 power minus 34 kilogram meter square per second. The wavelength of this spectral line when this electron falls from this level to the next lower level will be nearly. In the hydrogen atom, angular momentum of an electron is given. Then a spectral line is emitted. For that wavelength we should calculate. Before that we should find out energy levels, from which energy level electron transition takes place. That n value we should calculate. See this, already we know that angular momentum formula nh by 2 pi, given value, given angular momentum, so we can equalize this value. 4.22 into 10 power minus 34 equal to n into h means Planck's constant 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 divided by 2 into 3.14. From this, by doing calculation we can get n value n equal to 4. Now from n equal to 4 to n equal to 3 electron transition takes place, because in the question it is given from this level to next to lower level electron transition takes place. Here n value equal to 4, next to lower level means 3. So n1 equal to 4, n2 equal to 3. Now nu bar, Rydberg's equation, nu bar equal to 1 by lambda equal to r into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square. Substitute in this n1, n2 values and Rydberg constant 1,09,677 centimeter inverse. Finally we can get approximately 1875.6 into 10 power minus 9 meters. So for the given options, suitable option is 1880 nanometers. Okay. We will meet in the next class, students.